And you don't know if Audubon's
I'm
even
manager, can't do it tonight.
Oh, good. Give me
You know
an
what I
hour.
Yeah.
This one?
And I'll tell you what.
But Law
here?
Techniques
Yeah.
parks over there.
I do the Bloomsdale location, but it's all,
A one?
Church parking parks
yeah,
over
we've got
there.
that, St.
But then
Jen
I don't
and,
know.
Hey, there you go.
Farmington. And we've got a location.
The sign, right, on the side.
How you doing, sir?
By that gazebo thing.
Yes,
I guess.
that's what your sign is.
Yeah, because I have that on my thing.
Call the meeting to order. Pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call members.
Gary Ross,
Here.
Joe Prince, Shauna Zerwig,
Here.
Justin Donovan,
Here.
Gary Smith,
Here.
Kathleen Walsh,
Here,
Jeff Eidemann,
Here.
and Anthony Grass. We have a quorum.
Approval of the agenda for the October 3rd, 2016 meeting. On the agenda, we have Kenneth and Patricia Lewis have submitted an application for a special use permit to operate a winery tasting room at 39 and 57 North Main Street, which is a C2 Central Business District. Got a motion?
Motion to.
Got a motion?
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of the minutes from July 18th, 2016.
If there are no questions or comments, pardon me, on the minutes, I move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Introduction of evidence.
I would like to introduce the St. Genevieve Municipal Code and my staff report regarding a special use permit for a winery / tasting room at 39 and 57 North Main.
Do we need approval on that?
Motion.
Got a motion?
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Yeah.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Citizen input, I take it you were here for the special use permit? We're gonna jump right into it. Kenneth and Patricia.
Can they come to the table? Is that possible?
I don't have a problem with that.
You guys want to come over?
Sure.
Just pull those. Yeah. Scoot up over? Or down?
I'm sorry. Yeah, just put it on there because we're on.
Kenneth and Patricia Lewis have submitted an application for a special use permit to operate a winery tasting room at 39 and 57 North Main Street, which is a C2 Central Business District. Questions, comments?
I have a couple questions. Are you guys, is there still going to be apartments above? Yes. The winery? And there's no issues with somebody living above?
Not that I have seen, not that I've found. And actually, I did just a Google search on, like, I just asked that question, apartments above a winery, and there's people that rent out their apartments above a winery
Well, I know
for
there's
an
one
experience.
above the sandbar.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as,
There's no interior entrance.
Right.
It's always out, it's outside.
No connection. We're renting it from Mary Ann at this point.
The intention's to buy it.
Yes.
Pays off.
I've read your proposal and I've read your comments. I just have to, I want to make sure I understand that you're planning on being closed about the time the regular stores are, about 6:30 or so?
Yes.
Except for special events. So this is definitely going to be a tasting, not something that's open all morning or...
Tasting room and maybe there's some snacks.
Are you going to be...
Nothing like Chalmette.
Okay. Thank you. Follow-up question. Will you have outside seating, or will you have outside tasting, or will this be primarily indoors?
Inside tasting, but we'd like to have tables in front. It's a double sidewalk. There's
Right.
an easement granted, I believe, and a couple tables there.
Okay.
I didn't realize that place had that deep in the back.
I know, I saw that.
Are you going to utilize that?
Eventually, we'd like to have some of that. grapes.
So that was one of, like, the entertainment? You're gonna have some
We'd
entertainment?
like to at certain times, local music, local people, blues and jazz, country, not hip-hop.
What?
I haven't seen it, and I have not been there and not heard anything
And
from
have you
there.
talked to the business owners around you about your ideals? And if they would be?
We know Jan and Kathy, we've stayed there, we took us 2 years to sell our house down on the lane outside of Branson West. We had a winery there, domestic winery for 4 years. This would have been the 5th year, but the way things turned out, we didn't bother to open. We know Jan and Kathy.
You're
They're
very
for it.
experienced in.
Yes.
Okay, so this is not
Yeah, we've been
something
making
that.
about 10 years.
And when you have music and events, it's not like thousands of people or really loud music. We're not going to have speakers. It'll be acoustic. It'll be very quiet, and it will still be over during the daylight hours, at 6:30. And, you know, we're not going to have the night. I'm sure that we'll probably, if permitted, we will probably do like the Fourth Friday walks, things like that. Those days stay open late to be part of the community. But other than that, no, I kind of like being home in my.
I'm kind of hoping you are open on the art walk until,
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm being selfish, but yeah. Is this for being recorded? Yes. Oh. Those are my questions.
Have you figured out your parking? How is that gonna work?
No, we haven't figured out parking. We thought it'd be primarily tourists. You know, as some of the other
Walking.
places walking.
Yeah, that's our theory, is most people will just be walking. That seems to be with any business downtown.
Yeah, because we had this conversation, we owns the big parking lot.
Well, that's the hotel,
That was
that- and they now,
I assumed it was the city that owned that.
No,
But I found out differently.
you're right, the hotel owns it. I think they just now stipulated that, they just put signage up,
Yes. there's
stipulating,
signage.
so. Do you have any questions?
Oh, I have, did they inspect the building?
Oh,
Are you putting large barrels in there, or what are you putting in for the weight?
We're going to have 55-gallon barrels. And it's a concrete floor.
We have, yes.
and we asked that question earlier, and we've been notified that they will have an inspection prior to opening this operation.
Have you met with the long-term tenant upstairs?
Is that Tony that was in them?
Yeah. He's a very special person. And I think everybody who knows him would really be concerned about whatever you do is not distressing to him. And he's gone a lot in the daytime. He works and some nights at two or three different places. But he doesn't have a car, and he walks every place. And he's a veteran. He's a really good guy. I'm not sure how many years he's lived there, but I'm going to say more than 10.
Is Tony the one that's almost blind?
Yeah. No.
No,
Oh,
I think a different tone.
Larry.
Larry.
Larry, yeah. Tony works.
Tony works at Country Mart. He works at Anvil doing dishes on weekend nights. He works in the deli and maintenance at the Country Mart.
The really nice setup is, though, if I understand this correctly, is that there are no inside stairs, there's no access from the apartments to the establishment, and you're not going to have this wild party. It's going to be a
No,
nice...
and there will never be loud music.
Right, so I don't, yes, okay, great.
No, we're not.
Because he'll want to stay.
Oh, yes, oh, yes. And I don't think this will bother. I don't think this will... Good questions.
Questions, comments? You guys have anything to say? Questions for us?
No, do you?
I don't think so. We just want to be part of the community.
Well, I'd like to invite you to the community, first of all. It's always good to see new people and new entrepreneurs. I'm a teacher and I'm also a part business owner, so glad to see entrepreneurs here.
Well, I was a math teacher.
So, well, talk over some wine.
Free samples.
Free wine.
If there are no other questions, and if we have any other concerns, are there any?
I do have a question.
Okay.
When is your expected start?
Oh, good question.
That depends on federal. To have a premise location, we always have to start here. We were going to do it we bought a house out in the country, we're gonna do it there and have a tasting room here, but the agent on this side won't let us do that. So we have to have, we're a domestic winery, we'd have to apply for another license, you know, and so we wanna make it here, so we have a tasting room within the premise location.
And I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Your anticipated opening time is?
I don't know.
Oh,
We have to wait for
Probably-
licenses. See, we still have state and
The
federal. that we
FDA
have to-
changed,
Yeah,
they changed something.
Federal and new permits, online permits, takes 180 days. So, at least 3 months probably.
And none of your permits from
Or
your
6
other
months.
location are transferable?
That's what's.
They are, that's what we're
Yes,
doing.
that's what we're
We should
doing
get
is
it,
transferring.
we should get it in 2 or 3 months, but it'll probably be January or February before we can get it done. Unless I can contact the agent that approved it the first time. City, if you approve us, and state should be no problem, federal will stay. I mean, we're a licensed winery still. We're a bonded winery right now. And you can go online, Lucy Winery, our name is Lewis. I made a typo, switched the I and the S, and we thought of Lucille Ball stomping grapes. That's our background. So you can lucywinery.com from there.
Great episode. Have you ever heard of Lucy?
Oh, my
Okay,
gosh.
to make sure that, I make sure it's not too young.
It came after my time?
Oh, well, okay. Oh, all right. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't too young over here, talking about just graduating from high school at Ms. Mers.
Our daughter photoshopped us in, and with our dogs, and we had some customers at the other place. We had pictures of it, of course, and said, yeah, we were there. They believed it. It was 1953, and I said, thanks.
It'll be the same name.
Yes.
Yes, so EWSI, if you need to look it up.
How fun.
So I have a motion to approve.
And I'll second.
Got a motion and a second, let's do a roll call, please.
Gary Ross,
Yes.
Gary Smith,
Yes.
Joseph Prince, Anthony Grass, Jeff Ideman,
Yes.
Shauna Zerwin,
Yes.
Justin Donovan,
Yes.
Kathleen Walls.
Yes.
6 yes, 0 no, and 2 absent. For a recommendation.
There's your first step.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Then they go
yeah.
to,
Public hearing on 27th.
you guys have a copy of them?
No, I have it right here.
Okay.
Again, welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I look forward to sampling your goods.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
We'll
all be there.
Good.
Okay, all right.
Do we have any old business?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.